Family, we back, Jack, and we're talking Young Thug. This is like part two. We got a whole saga that we're gonna be talking about. You know what I'm saying, or whatever. We're also gonna get into Woody too. A lot of people was calling Woody a snitch and a rat and blasey blah. And depending on your definition, it might fall up under those pretenses. However, I want to know, is anything that Gunna or Woody did different from what Thug did? Because a lot of people don't understand how this shit is really looking. We're finna get into Thug talking about Lil Baby and the QCP label. Because we seen that P did say something, but we're gonna get into all of that. So let's get it. Let's get it. We're finna get into that right now. Let me go ahead and pull it up. Shout out to everybody that's in the stream right now. You know what I mean, or whatever. Please, please, let's keep the subbing going. I think the next sub goal is 700. Help me get there, family. I think if you go on Twitch right now, you feel me? This a sale going on. Show love. This is my birthday month. I want to get to 5K bad as hell. Help me do that. Let's get it.
Yeah, that is some bullshit. And you know what? I was wondering about this. Like, you know how at first he had told me that he wasn't feeling his situation. I hadn't heard that nowhere else, but now I started to hear it. I can't remember who said that. So he's not fucking with that. He's not feeling it.
I love you. You the only nigga that stayed down with me. When me and him was on the phone that night, you went to go see that nigga said out of his mouth. But you know, Shawty with me. Well, you know, I got him. You know what I'm saying? It's like you saying that you got him on some fake cool shit, like I got him, but you just sold him. You don't got him. You just sold him. You got you own 100% of this young nigga master, bro. That's not 1,000. That's fuck nigga shit, bro. You own 100% of him.
I wonder, like, why he didn't even offer to sell him some of it, you know?
Man, he supposed to gave him some of it. But I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you was gonna do that, you might as well have just went to him and asked if he want to buy some of it back. If he was gonna sell it to somebody else, if there was a price on it, I'm sure he wouldn't have been willing to pay some of it, you know, to get a piece of it instead of you just going and having a conversation without him fully and then selling it, you know?
Yeah, it's for sure. But it's like if I own 100% of Mariah and I'm gonna sell my label and all the rights to all the music, all the copyrights, if I'm gonna sell all that and make $375 million, but Mariah the only person with me in the green and it's my folks, like you ain't never took no meeting without me, like you ain't never tried to cross me out, you ain't never did none of that. I'm gonna give you some of your masters, you see what I'm saying? I take 300 million before I take 375 million. I take 300 million and give you 75 million worth of your rights back. Cause if I sell the shit and make 375 million, I'm already thinking in my mind I got to give you the 75 million anyway. So before I do that, I ain't gonna even take the money. I'm gonna just give you 75 million of your shit. So and your shit steady growing. If you hold your shit for 2-3 years, you gonna get you 100 million for it. If you hold it for 2-3 more years, you gonna get you 100 million. That shit might accumulate 25 more million, you know, 15, 10 more million, whatever. Like you might sell that shit in 3 years and get 80 million, 85 million. You know what I'm saying? Like if you really on some, boy, I love you, like man, you my little brother. Cause if you take Wham out of the picture, he probably get 100 million. If you take Wham out of the picture, I know for sure you made 275 million on Wham for sure, 100%. He in the green, he's not in the red. The label owe him. He don't owe no label nothing. Every label he signed the 2 labels. Everyone, both of them motherfuckers owe him. You wouldn't believe that? But goddamn, yeah, that was some fucking shit. That was some bullshit. I ain't gonna lie. See, I thought he just sold the label. I'm like, damn, boy, that's big. Like, boy, your mustache cold. You sold a label for 300-something million. What the fuck? Man, your ass sold the goddamn copyrights. Man, you sold everything without bad. Man, $100 million for that shit, nigga. But your ass went out bad. Like, bad. What wrong with that nigga? But now you telling Wham, hold on. I need to talk to you about something serious, but you just holding him off. It's like me telling you, I need to talk to you about something serious. I got a whole pregnant, but I ain't telling you what it is. I'm just like, baby, I need to talk to you. This shit's serious. But I'm trying to wait till I get the abortion. To tell you, shit like that. Like, now I got the abortion. Now it came out on the internet. Boom, Young Thug had a girl pregnant, but paid for the abortion. Now I'm just telling you, like, man, that's what I've been trying to talk to you about. Man, you could have been talking to me about that shit. You got now, you know what I mean? You keep trying, I need to talk to you about something. Man, like, what's up? What's up, nigga? Talk. We gonna talk. Yeah, you trying to say that until you get the deal done, because Wham can start the deal. You know what I'm saying? The people only getting behind your leg because of Wham. They not behind your leg because no motherfucking big old nigga in the red. Them nigga ain't making no money, huh? Watch out. Nigga in the red. You know what I'm saying? Like, one or two of them done bought that shit back from your ass anyway. Done gave your ass 15, 20 million of they little hard earned money. Bought that shit back, so you definitely got all of them anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, man, you 100%. I wouldn't ever do no shit like that. Especially to no nigga like Wham. That nigga solid. He really solid. That's one nigga I can say in this world that's really, really solid. He not gonna cross you out. He ain't doing none of that. That nigga says, Scooter Braun DM'd him, said, yo, bro, let's have a meeting. He told Scooter Braun, shit, I'm bringing P. Scooter Braun like, you ain't gonna need to bring P. Wham like, man, I don't really be doing that with Scooter Braun. He told Wham that. Wham like, I don't really be doing no business with that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That my big homie, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never doing that with bro. Like, shout out part of everything I do. Scooter Braun like, okay, cool. He started him Wham and hit P. P went straight and took the meeting without Wham. I talked to Wham on the phone. I said, what you think he gonna give you out that money? I said, you think he gonna give you 75 million or 100 million? He like, shit. I'm like, be always real. Do you think he gonna give you 75 to 100 million out that deal? Be always real. He like, hell no, I don't think that nigga gonna do it right like that. But Scooter Braun offered Wham 150 million. Scooter Braun told Wham, I want to buy your rights. So I'm gonna give you 150 million. Wham tell this nigga, nah, I'm cool. I gotta bring Pete to the meeting. Man, that nigga went straight around Wham and called Pete and bought the whole label from Pete. The whole conversation started from Scooter Braun trying to buy Lil Wham, trying to buy him out of the deal too. He wanted to buy Wham out of the deal. Like, I want you to be with me. Wham like, shit, you gotta talk to Pete. You gotta talk to Pete about that. Man, nigga, Pete crossed that nigga head right out, worst way. I'm on the phone with Wham. He just like, man, that nigga Scooter Braun try to have the same deal with me. The same meeting with me. I tell this nigga, I ain't really doing that without Pete. I'm just silent.
I just want to pause it real quick because here's the thing that kind of frustrates me with me. He think that Lil Baby is the only person that just pretty much contributes to QC. If we're really talking some money, if anybody gonna get a brunt of that motherfucking money from the label, it would be the Migos. Now y'all put it down in the comments if y'all feel like I'm reaching, but I feel like the Migos is the person that solidified QC before Baby. I'm gonna be real. I didn't think Baby got hot until he started intertwining more with Gunna. That's just my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but I want to know how y'all feel about that because that don't even make no fucking sense to me. You know what I'm saying? I like Baby's one album, but since then, since the feud I feel like between Baby and him calling Gunna a rat, I have not felt like Baby has been putting up nothing in like that. I feel like he had to go all the way to the UK for a good solid feature with Central C, and even that to me did not even reach a peak that he did on the album. You know what I'm saying, where he had Gunna and them on it. That's just me though. But y'all let me know in the comments.
Man, Pete go take me without plan and get this jump business done. Of course, he get the business done for 300-400 million for sure, but goddamn, bro. Wham said, I know he ain't gonna give me 75 million. I said, you think he'll give you a 50? He like, yeah, no, I don't think he's gonna come out no 50. He gonna try to play some game. Why would I say that? He gonna try to play a game.
And see, let me tell you what else this is doing right now. It's also creating a problem between P and Baby. Because regardless of the fact if this is something that baby might have goddamn disclosed to Young Thug in confidence, you saying this type of shit makes it seem like it's a lot of disruptive shit, you know what I'm saying, between P and baby. Now, if baby have a problem with the way that P do business, then you let baby as a grown ass man address that shit. You being the middleman and you talking, all you doing is creating conflict that you don't even need to be doing. Stick to your own label. You know what I'm saying? You in jail right now, my nigga. Concentrate on that. Now, me personally, you know what I'm saying, the Alfred plea that Gunna took, you know what I'm saying, it didn't affect Thug whatsoever. If I'm Thug, I'm looking at that as the best thing to do right now. One, Gunna is the only person on the label right now that's going to be generating revenue for your ass. Let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? So yes, let this nigga take the plea. The same way you told your brother to take it, I would have made sure that Gunna took it first. Let this nigga take the plea. Let him get out. Let him start generating revenue for our label. You feel what I'm saying? Because I need it. I'm over here fighting for my life right now, and I'm pretty sure that it costs money to be able to get Brian Steele in them. So I'm going to have some type of shit coming in. So I need somebody out there working. So why you over there wanting this nigga to be in jail with you and y'all all being broke together is beyond me. But that's from a business standpoint. I don't understand that part, but let's keep going.
I knew I was talking, but I just want to hear what Lam's saying. Like, what you think he gonna do? Lam, like, I don't know. He said he probably trying to come 10, 15 minutes, some shit like that, like, straight trial, nigga. Man, y'all mean, but, man, that's where the problem come in at. Y'all supposed to have a real problem about that. Real problem about that. Like that, God got you. God gonna make sure you straight.
Niggas always trying to goddamn incorporate God, man, when you doing this whole ass shit.
Yeah, that's real fucking shit. That's why. Ooh. I really want to see what we gonna get him. The deal. I guess he's still waiting on the deal to get a big deal like that. That shit be taking like 6 to 8 months, man. That shit might not be done until next year. It's a big deal. I can't wait to see what he did, what he gave him.
Like, I ain't never seen a man count another man's pockets. You can't wait to see what he gave him? Nigga, what?
Yeah, that boy kept that shit funky. I know he's gonna try some other shit. Yeah. He gonna try some bullshit. He gonna get y'all 2-3 million. He gonna try to get Wayne by dub. Knowing damn well he gonna get a young nigga a real 7,500 million on that money, but sure.
That's fucked up. I hate that for him.
Yeah. But nigga like that grow forever though, you know. When you be like that, you grow forever. God makes sure you just grow forever.
I know, but I just want like YP, EP, and so when he took me over there to that thing, like that ass was me with him, he took me to that little thing and he was building and this and that. I was looking at it and I was thinking to myself like, you know, like I get it, I respect the fact that he had like this vision and stuff, but the only thing I could think of was he is just like a truly greedy man, you know? He truly is greedy, like I'm not even saying it just because it's just like you just sold those companies for $300 million, and the first thing you did, you didn't go nowhere, you didn't pay no respect to God or none of that. You came straight home and tried to find somebody else. And then when you was walking around in the thing, I was listening to him talk, and then he was saying shit like, yeah, man, we finna sign this gospel thing, this gospel group. Yeah, we going all the way. We taking the whole market share. I mean, what is it called? Market share. And I was thinking to myself, you finna exploit this gospel group so that you can have the biggest possible market share you can get of all genres. Like at that point, I just started thinking to myself, well, you stop at nothing.
Yeah, I mean that's not like this though. You're not supposed to stop at still supposed to be silent. You know, like I would definitely go get me 300-400 million for sure. But I'm gonna be silent too though. Out of that 300-400 million, I'm gonna walk off with 200 though. I'm getting Wham 75 million. I'm getting Migos them 10-15 million piece. I'm gonna goddamn your boat price.
This nigga really said he giving Migos 15 of a piece. Are you fucking serious right now?
5-10 million. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna walk off with less than half of that money. By the time I'm done, like nigga, we did this shit, nigga. Straight out the trenches with it. Fuck y'all nigga doing. Everybody goddamn. Cause you gotta think all those artists who signed to him when they seen that deal. I know every one of them artists probably said in their mind, damn, bro, we finna kick something. You know what I'm saying? Every one of them artists probably was thinking in their mind like, oh yeah, but he gonna do it right. He gonna get everybody something. You know what I'm saying? That just imagine you not getting that though. Imagine you thinking like, well, he can do it right with everybody. And the nigga not gonna do it right. Just think about that part. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bullshit. It's bullshit, but you know it. That's bullshit. When the nigga just got that little grim laugh, like yeah, I got these folks.
And you know, I thought that he sent me that invitation to his birthday party. I mean, he checked and said, I'm going to send an invitation out to my birthday party. Come through, blah, blah, whatever he said. I'm like, this is before I seen the paperwork stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to be there. What's the thing? He ain't say nothing back. Then the paperwork stuff came out, like the next day. Then, just today, baby, he sent me an invitation. And I just wonder, like, was he really thinking in his head, you know, just based on the circumstances and things that have obviously come to light about him, especially considering the circumstance, the love my life was in, that I would come to something like that?
Maybe you do. Like, you know, niggas, the crazy thing about it is, niggas think girls don't be on that. You know what I'm saying? That's a real fact. Niggas don't think women be on that. You know what I'm saying? Because women really don't be on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, a woman is a woman.
The woman that's talking is his girlfriend, Mariah the Scientist.
Do not be on that. Women ain't running around like, well, you a rat, I ain't fucking with you. Like, these bitches still running around fucking the hell out of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas still running around fucking every day, all day. Like, women women, you know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't on that.
And I beg to differ. If you go into the comments, I see more females calling and gunning them, talking about the rat shit than men. You feel me? But see, the thing about it is, man, men don't really talk like you talking. It's like the bros are switching to some shit. I don't understand it, bro. Y'all gotta help me with it. This nigga here, bro.
You know, you can't be mad at that. It's a fucking girl. Like, what you expect? You know, girls ain't waking up like, oh, he ain't do what's right. He ain't keep it real. Girls not on that. Girls is girls. Whenever you get through, man, a girl is a bitch is a bitch. Whenever you get through. Why?
No, actually, guys, we're using the phone trying to get the ring out from under the couch. But yeah, that's crazy. Do you think that anybody knew that already? They knew that already?
Yeah.
Or this is new information to emerge?
Everybody knew that. Well, everybody in the city. Everybody in the rap game probably didn't know it. You know, like older niggas like Jay-Z, all them type niggas, I ain't know that. But everybody in the I don't know.
So I'm confused. So he testified against somebody?
Man, that nigga gotta understand. I fear for my life.
Mm-hmm.
The man killed my friend.
That's what he did?
I fear for my life.
See, this is my honest opinion is that it's one thing for the police to be like, do you know who killed your friend? I feel like it's one thing to be like, I know who killed them, but it's another thing to you understand testify against somebody.
Nah, you know one thing to say I know who killed my friend. Man, who killed your friend?
I'm just a little confused on him, about him.
Like, the police didn't know nothing about him. P gave the information about him. Like, a friend died in a spot. So it's like the police get there, it's just a dead body. You know what I'm saying? You have no idea on what happened. The police is like blind to the fact.
So I wish we had some men in these comments. I need a lot of men on this thing. So this right here wouldn't be considered snitching what he's doing. Like I know he's talking to his girl, but once you're talking on a jailhouse call and you're talking about things like this, that wouldn't be considered snitching. Ain't that snitching? Like, come on, y'all gotta help me out. Cause how y'all gonna be selective with what y'all label and call snitching?
Like, he gave them the information. Like, man, this man, I know who I seen. This man killed my friend. Y'all not gonna tell me who I seen. One of them. Went to court. Went to the nigga trial. Nigga named Stone. Went to his trial. Yeah. He went wrong. You know it. And you know he did what's wrong. Not right. No.
Talk to me.
He was in the spot. Him and his friend got robbed. Him and his friend got robbed. I think the friend tried to book. The friend tried to book on the nigga and got killed.
And he went and told the police.
Yeah, so right then, called the police. Stayed at the house. Called the police. Police got there. Hey, they got named Stunner. No, he left. He called the police and left. I guess it was something out.
Did you guess what?
I guess it was something in the house, so he didn't stay in the house.
Mm.
Yeah. He called the pigs and left. That's a fact. Police got them. Nobody went in the house. Just a dead man. You know. He told him off top. I know who did it. Now the nigga, so he left at the house. I guess he didn't want the police to know that he was in the spot. So he left at the spot. And then he seen the nigga in the mall, I think a month later. He called the police in the mall. Hey man, I see the man who killed my friend in the mall. Then he
So,
Alright, so let me ask y'all something. Women, men. So if you have a partner, and these niggas are swerping down, you know what I'm saying, to God that this nigga is his partner. Like, even when we get into this interview with Thug, when he's talking about gunning and yada yada yada. He sat on here and he said he cried when he was talking about why he felt betrayed by Gunner. And all of the things that he did, and this is why he did it. You know, he was hurt. He could never understand this. So you mean to tell me that if a person unalive somebody who you love like that, you wouldn't testify and say who did it? Because to me, that is the most ass backwards shit that I've ever heard before. And I got into a debate at one point with this. Because to me, you got more loyalty to y'all's op than you do to your man. If you see and you witness somebody unalive your man, the person you love, the person who you spend more time with than your kids, than your lady, you physically see somebody unalive this person, but you won't go on the stand and testify that you seen that same man unalive your man, but yet and still you would not say nothing and give your loyalty to the op? Can somebody explain when that shit start making sense? Because it don't make none to me.
line them up and everything.
yes, he came in the store, pulled the gun out, told the nigga get on the ground, like, man, fuck me, get on the ground.
That's what he did
Yes. He put the gun on
to the nigga.
He put the gun on the nigga so the nigga didn't leave, couldn't leave him off. Then the police came there and got him. He made him stay in until the police got him. He said, this man killed my friend. I'm scared of my life. He He trying to kill me. That's a fact. That's a simple fact. He used to be signed to Gucci. P used to be signed to Gucci Man. When Gucci Man got out that shit, he dropped the nigga. Because P used to try to rap.
Well, they still friends, so how's that?
Yeah. Grew up, ended up going to jail. I gave it, got him turned soul. So I fuck with the nigga.
Mm.
That's a real fact, though.
I'm sorry to hear this.
Yeah. That's life. You know, that's how it goes, I guess. Yeah, you gotta understand. Gotta understand. Yeah, this man right here smoked my friend. I'm scared for my life. Yeah, Pierre Cummins.
Stop, please.
Little man just want to bleep that shit so bad.
Not only is this nigga talking, he giving real first and last names on the goddamn jailhouse call. That nigga said Pierre talk. Yeah, I remember we was talking about the streets, and yeah, man, I remember that shit. I don't understand it, still don't. And that's 2 years later, I still don't get that shit.
When that shit got leaked, I said, you did that. So I want my man to do that. Yeah, I know it. I know your mustache leaked that, boy.
Nah, Missy, I get that. But see, when you talking to your girl about this type of shit, you do this in the comfort of your home. You doing this on a jailhouse phone that they tell you before you even get on it and start the call is being recorded. Now it goes to snitching. First of all, when you're on this fucking call, nigga, you don't even know who in the jail is listening to what the fuck you got saying. So to me, it's still labeled snitching. It's only pillow talk when it's done on the pillow. This wasn't no pillow. This was over the phone on a call that tells you it's being recorded. You feel? They tell you that shit. Oh, nah. No man in the world could tell me that this would not be considered snitching. The fuck you talk about? This ain't pillow talk. You did? I can see if it's one thing they laying in the bed, they having a conversation. Yes, men and women do that. But the call said, hey, press 1. This call might be monitored or recorded for whatever purposes. Then you still proceed to say Pierre Thomas said this. Nigga, that's snitching.
On my mama ain't do that. I'm judging. Yeah, on that same judge you did it. Damn, boy. He didn't want to leave that shit so bad. MP got into it. He used to be like super cool with Migos at one point. Then MP got into it because he hit P and said, man, damn, big bro, I can't believe you. Shit. And P ended up seeing him. P ended up seeing Lil Man out somewhere. And told Lil Man, man, I don't know if I should dap your goddamn clap you.
Hmm.
Lil Man said, but you don't want to do that. That's a bad idea, Jack. You not want to do that.
This nigga sound like he was telling on a sneak tip. He knew this shit was gonna get leaked. Yo, this nigga is bullshit, bro. I'm trying to tell you, dog. I don't understand this type. I would never understand this type of shit. Who in the fuck, living fuck, does this?
Man, I don't know where it's a dap your clap you, bro. But yo, you not gonna do that.
No, Mariah just saying because she can't even believe that her man talking like this.
Who would have thought?
Man, that's the end of the video. We're gonna get into this next one. Bro, listen, I don't care what nobody say. I feel like he's done the most talking than I've ever seen in my life. You know what I'm saying? Even the statement that Gunna released, you know what I'm saying, didn't even include this much talking. And I feel like anybody, and I mean anybody, that confides in this nigga after that, I wouldn't. I would be scared to say anything to this nigga in confidence. If I'm 21, I'm praying to God that he ain't saying a lot of shit. Because let me tell you something, this is a talking nigga. You feel me? This is a talking nigga. Y'all stay tuned. We finna get into some more. We talking Young Thug, y'all. Stay tuned.